Pisces, this is your weekly reading. It is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Pisces placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. Let's get into it. Your first card, strongest energy for the week, is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be important to you. The Chariot, major arcana, Cancer energy. The Four of Cups. The Two of Cups. Strength card, major arcana, Leo energy. The Star card, major arcana, Aquarius energy. And the Five of Cups. Seven of Swords and the Emperor, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I do see someone's got something to say. Someone has something to get off their chest here. This could be someone that you have blocked in some way, shape, or form. The Seven of Wands is telling me you don't want to hear from this person right now. Okay, I don't get this as very old energy. Within the last 6 months is what I'm picking up. Someone that you've sort of created some sort of boundaries with, even if this person's not completely out of your life. They're definitely not in your life to the magnitude as they were at one point. You're very protective of your energy and who you let into your personal space right now. Right? You put your foot down. Emperor energy here. You definitely put your foot down. But I do see someone around you has regrets of how things went down, or no, that the Five of Cups is more so giving me you're no longer wasting any sort of life force energy on things that are not pouring back into you. That Five of Cups is regret. I do think someone regrets some sort of action, but I do also think you're no longer feeding something. The way that you were investing before, you're no longer investing in that way anymore. Five, change. There's change in that. You've changed that up. You've pulled back. And it's creating clarity for someone. Heavy emphasis on the clarity. Someone could be thinking a lot of you, especially while you're at work or they're at work. Eight of Pentacles. Day by day, it's almost like they're getting clearer and clearer. And I do think they know that there is a conversation that needs to be had here. They have something to express to you. The truth. Within the week, for some of you, whatever they say to you is the truth. And this is not something they just thought of the night before. This is something they have been pondering for a while. Maybe how to say it, when to say it, if they should say it. Two of Cups. Looks like this is someone that definitely at one point the connection was very mutual, very much felt by the both of you. So if you're thinking of someone that you didn't feel love from, not your reading. This is someone that you definitely felt their love at some point. You could tell. It was reciprocal. Whatever happened along the way, I don't know. But at one point, this person was investing to the same level you were investing. Chariot. So it could be by the end of Cancer season, which is basically over. And Leo is next, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So between the end of this month and the end of August, or end of Leo season, which would be the 21st to the 22nd of August. A lot of pride here too, a little bit of ego. That's probably what took this person a while, if it's been a while. But this is also about strength, transmuting the ego. It's like, what means more to you, being right or being happy? That's really what it comes down to. Do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? Lots of restraint, keeping oneself, like they've been really trying hard not to reach out, but I don't think it's, it gets old. I do think it gets old, especially if this is someone that, it was good at one point, very reciprocal energy. I think they're still feeling that. There's nothing, I don't think, I don't think the connection with you is comparable. We have the Four of Cups, which 4 and the 2 is 6, which is, that soulmate energy. Someone that really sees you for who you are, who you truly are. Someone you can be your authentic self with, the goofy side. Someone that accepts you for all of that. Four of Cups, there's nothing quite like it. And this is also potentially an energy of missing something. Missing the opportunity for something, not seeing an opportunity when it was in front of you. Being focused on the wrong things. But I think it's kind of hard not to see it now, right? Especially with that King of Swords as your first card out, this is all they can see. This is all they can see. Now that it's not right in front of them, right? And that Star card tells me that this, healing is the motive. That's their wish to fix it. So this person could be praying, this person could be wishing, but there's definitely a sense of getting more in touch with their higher self, listening more to their guides. Maybe that was something they were resisting before. But this person is like surrendering. They're like integrating. This could be someone that is, doesn't really like talking about emotions and all that kind of gooey stuff, but it's like, it's the only way you're going to get what you want, but the realization is I'm not going to have what I want unless I become more comfortable with this. So yeah, there's the Six of Cups. So I do see this connection is felt by the both of you, not just one of you. The both of you feel this. Maybe they weren't expecting for you to make such strong boundaries, but you did. Scorpio energy with the Tower. Sudden out of nowhere. Moon card. I told you, they be hiding, man. This person loves the hell out of you. But they're just not someone that likes all that kind of stuff. See, we got the Lion with the Lamb. They've been the Lion for a long time. Maybe they've had to be. But this is the realization. It's like, I need to cultivate my Lamb side. It's not a weakness. Or it is a weakness, but not because it's weak to feel. But it's because I haven't built the muscle of vulnerability. That's something I haven't allowed myself to tap into, so I'm not good at it. So now it's about becoming both. Having strength in both. Yeah. Okay. Guidance, please, for Pisces. But I do see there's a lot of nostalgia. And I do see the both of you feel the connection. Different ways, because one is coming up as the 4 and 2, and one is coming up as a 6 altogether. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah. So this is kind of giving me this King of Swords energy. Someone is like hypersensitive. They're hypervigilant. Maybe an overthinker too. Definitely giving vibes of fear of vulnerability. Someone has been very attached. They don't like things they can't control with this Capricorn energy here. And emotions is something that's very, subjective. See? King of Cups. Yeah. Can't be denied. That's what's going on here. All this major arcana, the Tower, the Moon, and the Devil tells me this person is controlled. They're trying very hard to control their emotions. But it's too strong. It's too strong. It's not at the place where it can be suppressed. It's either you work through it or you work through it. There's really no other option. But containing it is out of control. Not wanting to seem weak, not wanting to be at someone else's mercy. If they let someone see what's going on inside, then, they could possibly take advantage. But this is like, trusting that who you love you love them for a reason. King of Cups, mastering that side of self so that they can get to the 10. They want long term. The only way to get it is to let it happen. Emperor. Also controlling energy. But I also think that Emperor is more so tying back to your side. If you're the one that put up boundaries, you're showing this person that you can be both. Maybe you didn't lead with your Emperor side though. You didn't lead with control. You led with openness and vulnerability. This person led with control. Now the tables are turning. You show them, okay, you thought I loved you, but that means I don't have control. No, I can very much. Especially if you're not going to give the soft side back. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my energy. I ain't got time to waste. This is precious, what I'm giving over here. But I also have control. Me showing you my vulnerability does not mean I'm incapable. And I think that's also helping this person realize you can do both, you don't have to be one or the other. You can be a lover boy or lover girl and a hard ass at the same time. And be strict. That's actually the best kind. Top tier. Strict lover girls or lover boys can't be beat. Guidance, please. Because you know that this is someone that has self-control. That strict energy, that emperor energy, definitely someone that has self-control. They're not weak to things. They can't be. Because they got people depending on them. You know? Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Yeah, butterfly. Time to transform, time to change, time to adapt. Heavy emphasis on the monarch butterfly. Could be a synchronicity for you. Or confirmation and insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. That's what I'm talking about. Someone that is open to learning and cultivating and strengthening parts that, they're not confident in. Foresight. It's in the future. Few days, 2 weeks, few months, direction forward. So the choice hasn't been made or it's about to be made. And locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away, cannot move forward. Yeah. They can't miss this one. They really want this one. And the realization is they're the only thing that's keeping themselves from having it. The only thing keeping themselves from having it is them. Guidance, please, Pisces. No. Communicate clearly, and it's up to you, and abundance. So more proof that there will be a conversation. And whatever they say to you is the truth. As hard as it is, it's very hard for this person to speak, to say this, but they're going to do it. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So there's that emperor energy, the bull, taking life by the horns, going after what one wants, going after what the heart desires. Guidance, please, for Pisces. I think you also tame this person. You provoke a soft side in them, for real. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. So there is a talk, a text, a talk, a conversation. It's only a matter of time. All right, that is your reading, Pisces. Hopefully it resonates. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.